Yeah, you gotta do that. Host. Just left.
This is called patriotic manipulation. Somewhere there is a little boy who is waiting to become the next David Beckham, but he has never known how green the grass feels underneath a pair of cleats. Somewhere in this world is the cure for cancer, but his high school science teacher never liked his questions, so he decided against college. Somewhere exists the world's greatest guitar player you have never heard, because he's never had the chance to hold one. Maybe he's friends with the illiterate speed reading champion of our generation. I want to talk about privilege, about the 18-month-old who's already reading and writing because his mom hasn't hooked on phonics, or that my baby can read infomercial from TV. But just around the corner is his future classmate who hasn't even seen a book yet. He might never be first in his class, and the fields that he will play on will never be leveled. We live in a country with endless opportunities and glass ceilings. I want to talk about privilege. Like it isn't the ugliest thing we have yet to acknowledge. I want to talk about that my twin brother is a farmer in Tibet by chance type privilege. Examine the possibility that you have been deeply conditioned since conception, fed lies that diversity is a 64-count box of Crayola crayons, and that racism exists like 1950s television, black and white. Don't buy it when they tell you no one burned inside the melting pot. Don't get confused. The dollar bill and the daily news are two things to never worship. You must find out on your own what those are worth. Try to keep yourself where you feel uncomfortable. That is where the truth is, because knowledge is power, but money buys silence. So understand there is direct intention. When your government cuts funding for your own education, I want to talk about privilege, like how people who don't need affordable health care are deleting and drafting our plans for it. Like blue eyes, blonde hair, and white skin make me an owner of it. I want to talk about it, because in order to think outside of the box, you have to first acknowledge its existence.